Hello, welcome to this week's edition of What's on Your Hook, Jane. So where are we up to? I missed a week last week. I had every intention of doing it on the Monday, but then I woke up before I went to work, but I woke up late, so it didn't happen, unfortunately. But here I am this Sunday, I would say sunny Sunday, with an extra hour as the clocks have gone back. So where are we up to? Well. So the dress, the red clay dress that I made, that was wrong. I've remade it basically. I had every intention of putting. I went back to an old stitch that I used in a previous dress just because it's a pretty stitch and it's a fan stitch. I went back to that and I had every intention of putting the triangle section that I put in the previous dress in, but because it's an uneven stitch, so like each row, it's a 3-row pattern, but because each row is different, when I would put the triangle in, it was going wibbly wobbly basically as it went down and it looked scruffy. So we had to revise that. So instead, what I thought I'd try is increasing the fan in the back in the triangle section and expanding that and then decreasing the front to sort of put the emphasis at the back. Now, I don't think that worked. My aim was to try and create a fullness in the back. It's given it a nice shape, shall we say, but not the desired effect. So whilst it was a success, it was a different type of success. I also tried actually as well to put a train on the back. That hasn't worked either. So I'll show you the dress where we're up to with it. Right, so this is the stitch that I was referring to, the nice fan stitch. And yeah, I don't think I can show you the shape. Wait a minute, let me just hold it up. Nah, it won't show you the shape, but it goes down to the feet. It goes down to my feet. At the back it trails a little bit at the back, but I think because I tapered it in at the front, it hasn't got the depth at the back, so it sort of lays down. Also, the train might not be long enough, so what I might do is, before I decide to pull it back and give up on it completely, is lengthen it just to see where we're at with it. So this is where we're at. Oh, I also put buttons in the back. So it's an open back. I'll describe it to you first. This is open back with buttons at the back that just go on, that lie on the bum. Full skirt at the back. And then it comes in past the knees and flares out a little bit at the bottom. So this is where we are today. What I've been doing this week with it is just working on the length, getting the length finished, added the train, and I've started. Oh, I'm so happy about this. I was a bit apprehensive because I was sick of getting things wrong and things not working. So I was reluctant to actually try it, but I'm so glad that I did. So I got my first sleeve done there. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Love it. And it falls so nice. There. That is the sleeve. Look at that. I can't. If you look, go onto my Instagram account at Jayne Diggles. You'll see photos of it. Actually, me wearing it. So that's where I post all my photos. So if you do want to follow my journey on Instagram and social media, that's my platform at Jayne Diggles. Comes up as at Footloose and Fashion Free, and it's just basically me documenting my step by step and short progress as I go along. But yeah, that is the sleeve, and then we've got a nice edge there, then bobble stitch there, and you'll see the pattern of the sleeve actually matches the dress. So it's got the same, let's have a look, belt there, and then it's the skirt there. I'm currently today just started with the clocks going back. Penny got me up early. Obviously dogs don't know, so we had an early start. Yesterday I just had the one sleeve in, and then this morning this is where we're up to with the sleeve as of now, and now is, I think it's, what time is it? Oh, 20 to 1. So I started at 6 this morning, with Penny getting me up early, and that's where we're up to now with that sleeve. I will say with this sleeve, I'm making it up as I go along, so I had to work it all out myself, and I didn't document it as I was going along. It was just a case of wait and see, and seeing if it actually works and fits, and it does. So with this side, I basically wrote down what I've done here on this one, and then just replicated it on this, and yeah, it's going to plan straight away on this, and that's how I've done it so quickly. I've just got basically 1 2 3 4 5, there's 24 rows in the sleeve, so I've got another 19 to do, and then that's done. So I'll show you the back. The back is, oh wait a minute, it's very long. I've got threads. The back is, oh, I love the back as well. I've got 12 loops. I haven't done the buttons for these yet. I'm just going to pick it up. So that's, oh, look at that, that looks good. So there's the I don't know if it's the fastening, the cover. So basically the buttons will be sewn down that, and then that will go like that, like so. There. Oh, you can't really, the sun's really bright in here. I have a really big window I love, which lets in a lot of light. You can see how bright it is. Ooh, look. So yeah, you can't actually see it, but oh, another thing that I've done this week is I've bitten the bullet, and I've contacted somebody to do a photograph session on my dresses. So that'll be next year. It's Hannah Brooke Photography. She's a wedding photography, but she also does brand photography as well, which is what this would actually be classed as. And the idea is that I'm going to be getting professional photos in preparation for the launch of the dresses. So I'm really excited about that. That'll be brilliant. And that will be happening at some point next year. Yeah. Oh, and it's just a case now of just continuing growing and expanding my skills and making different dresses, and then they'll be launched and ready to buy. next year. So yeah, I have a date in my head of the 25th of April, whether she's available or whether it'll actually happen on that day. But yeah, so far, fingers crossed, that's when I'm aiming for next year. Um, yeah, so that's basically where we're at this week. I haven't done any more on the white dress that I'd started, so that just remains as a top at the moment. I wanted to get this done. I wanted to try the sleeves. And my theory about the insert worked. It needs to be a plain stitch, an even stitch with very little repetition in it, just so you can get the triangle in and evenly and effectively as well. So that will go forward into my next dress. So yep, that's it for today, and I hope you yourself are having a lovely weekend. Have had a lovely weekend. Are enjoying this autumn sunshine. Now that it's stopped raining here, and I shall see you next time. If you're enjoying the content, as I say, I do have an Instagram account where you can follow me on there, and that is at Jayne. And if you are enjoying this content, if you just like and subscribe, and then you can see me and follow me as I go along, and we'll discuss what's on my hook. So you take care now, and I shall see you another time. Bye bye. See you later.